Hi friends, welcome to our channel Lead Horizon. Today we can discuss the essay on the Sublime written by Longinus. And this text is written in 4th century AD and this text is considered as a classical text of aesthetics. Like the essay Ars Poetica written by Horace, the essay on the Sublime is also written in the form of letter. And this particular letter is addressed to Terentianus Postumius, who is an Italian bishop. The essay on the Sublime explains how to achieve perfection or sublimity in writing. Longinus prove and investigate the greatness in writing by illustrating the passages of Homer, Sappho, and Plato. Longinus pointed out that the intense emotions that lead to sublimity can be found in the Sapphic text. An example for such text is Hymn to Aphrodite. And he also pointed out that the sublimity can be found in the text Iliad. Here we can see the Longinus methodology of citing passages from Homer and Sappho as example for sublimity. Therefore, this method of Longinus became the source inspiration for Arnold for developing his theory of touchstone method. In this essay, Longinus gives answers to two particular questions, that is, what is sublime and how to master sublimity in writing. So, first of all, we can go through what is sublime. In a simple definition, the sublimity means the quality of greatness beyond physical measurement or calculation. According to Longinus, sublimity means elevation or loftiness which raises style above the ordinary and gives it to a distinction in widest and truest sense. Longinus also explained how to attain sublimity in writing, and there are 5 sources of sublimity. They are great thought, overwhelming emotions, certain figure of speech, noble diction, and dignified word arrangement. We can discuss these 5 sources of sublimity one by one. The first one is great thought or grandeur of thought. Grandeur of thought is a gift of nature. It can be acquired only naturally. Nobody can produce a sublime text unless the source are sublime. Therefore, the great thought springs from great soul, and when thoughts are full of majesty, the words are full of sublimity. We also need to remember that man with mean and servile idea cannot attain sublimity. Overwhelming emotion is another source of sublimity. Strong emotion is an inborn gift of a person. The true emotions should be placed at the right place in order to attain sublimity. Longinus gave illustration of the work Iliad, Odysseus to explain the overwhelming emotion and how this work attained sublimity. The next source of sublimity is figures of speech. Figures of speech can be acquired only through art, and figures of speech should be used in a natural manner. They should be employed in right place, on the right occasion, in the right manner, and in the right motive. Otherwise, it will be exaggerated. Chief figures of speech in art are adjuration, asyndenton, hyperbation, periphrasis, anaphora, diatyposis, polyptota, etc. In adjuration, the ending will be like a warning or oath or moral. Asyndenton is omission of conjunction in part or sentence. Hyperbation is inversion of normal word order. Periphrasis is using indirect speech or writing. Anaphora is repetition of word or phrase at successive clause. Diatyposis is pointing out strict rules that leads to testament, etc. Polyptota is repetition of words in different places in a same sentence. So these are some of the figure of speech. Next source to attain sublimity is noble diction. Noble diction is the proper choice of words. We use suitable words in writing. It has some seducing effect, just like breathing in air to dead body. Among the ornaments of speech, Longinus considered metaphor and hyperbola as the best. The next source of sublimity is dignified word arrangement, which means harmonious arrangement of words. The harmonious arrangement of words will give charm and organic unity of words, and lack of harmony results in extreme elevation and destroy the composition. So these are the 5 sources of sublimity. Now we can go through the false sublime. We have discussed the 5 sources of sublimity. If any of these 5 quality exceeds in our writing, it will result in false sublimity. The false sublimity is characterized as parade, pomp, and frigid. The next one is true sublime. True sublime is the work which have the language that uplift our soul. In order to attain true sublimity, we should use the 5 sources of sublimity in a proper manner. This is all about the essay on the sublime. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.